All right, no, brothers and sisters. I just wanted to address this issue because honestly, it's ridiculous. But before I get into what I wanted to say to you, I'm going to play this for you. It's a couple of seconds, a piece of a clip. And inshallah, I'll come back and, we'll discuss what I wanted to say to you. Give me a second. We'll get it started.
Homes, but this is the first time we've heard about Jay-Z's involvement. The news broke on December 8th when an anonymous accuser known only as Jane Doe filed a suit against the 24-time Grammy winner for an alleged assault committed after the 2000 MTV Video Music Awards. Jane Doe claims to have been 13 years old at the time. The lawsuit, originally filed in October, was refiled to add Jay-Z as a defendant and was put forward by Texas attorney Tony Busby. Busby also represents dozens of other Combs accusers. In a statement, Carter dismissed the allegations against him. Quote, "These allegations are so heinous in nature that I implore you to file a criminal complaint, not a civil one. Whomever would commit such a crime against a minor should be locked away. Would you not agree? These..."
Now, um, what I wanted to address here is this. When I open up Facebook and Twitter, and even some of y'all dealing with TikTok and Instagram, there are a lot of you that are at each other's necks about this, going back and forth. How can you say, and why would you, and how would we, and, you know, you're crazy. And it's really depressing. Why? Because if you look around, we've got issues within ourselves that need to be really talked about, talked out, worked out. We got issues with our families. We got issues with our communities. And then the Ummah, look at what's going on right now. We have things that we need to be discussing and taking care of. We have things that we need to be trying to figure out, finding solutions to. This man, he's not important. His situation is not important. Whether he's guilty is not important. Don't allow yourselves to be distracted by things that are of no importance to you as an individual, let alone to us as a community and an ummah. Whatever happened to that hadith that we discussed before in one of the old coffees with Abdul Lateef? And this was that hadith about where the Prophet ﷺ, he said, "Min husn al-Islam al-mar'i tarkuhu ma la ya'ni." From the good of a person's Islam is his leaving off those things that don't concern him. This is where we need to be. How in the world does this man and what he's up to have anything to do with us or concern any of us? The reality of the situation, and I'm not sticking up for this man. I would never stick up for this man unless it was just known, listen, he was upon the truth and he was being truthful, and I would never accuse him unless I know he was just guilty. But the fact of the matter is, these are just allegations. And as Muslims, we know, in terms of our arguing back and forth with one another, and in terms of his situation, that people are innocent until they're proven guilty. The proof is upon the claimant. All of what's going on, everybody's talking about and arguing about, and I'm surprised that we're the ones doing it, or that there are so many of us that are involved in doing this. These are just accusations. None of us have anything solid to go on other than suspicions. Okay, well, he's known for this, and he's this, that, and these people, and the rap community, and it's just really what we base our positions upon as Muslims. Or we have those people who go out and we talk about things we don't know, we don't understand, that we don't understand, let alone take firm positions on things? Are we those type of people that sit and actually have these discussions with one another and get ourselves all riled up over? because of some emotions, how we feel, and this that. This isn't us. This isn't what we're supposed to be involved in. This isn't what we're supposed to be doing, especially not in these days and times when we're losing so bad. We're losing the game. We're losing the game, y'all. We need to get back in the game. We need to really focus. And being distracted by this type of garbage is not what's going to get us there. So, you know, I know it's easy to get distracted. I know it's easy to have someone draw you into something you're not supposed to be in. But when you see this happening, take a step back. Fear Allah. Tell your brother and sister, listen, fear Allah, listen. None of us really know. Let's just stop assuming and get back to solving the problems of ourselves, our families, our households, our communities in the Ummah. And leave these people to do what they do. Just leave them. But anyway, I don't want to take up a whole bunch of your time today. I just wanted to, get back into these situations with this coffee with Abdul Lateef. Inshallah ta'ala, I'm going to start trying to post these a little more often. But this is a situation I thought really needed to be discussed. I thought, I really believe there's no way around it. Somebody needs to say something because we need to come up off of this. Right? Don't forget, like the video, leave your comments. Let me know what you think about what I'm saying, about the whole of the issue, you know. And as well, the link to the Patreon is in the description. We still have our bi-weekly live calls and bi-weekly live streams, along with the audios, the videos, the articles, things along these sorts. So, we'll see you on the inside of that. And also, don't forget to share this video with your friends and families because this message needs to get out. We need to get ourselves together as individuals so we can get ourselves together as an ummah. Inshallah ta'ala, I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Jazakumullahu khair wa barakallahu feekum. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.